Okay, today we're going to make lentil soup in the Instant Pot. I'm going to show you kind of how to do this both ways, with meat or without meat, because I'm personally not eating this. So I'm just making it. So I'm going to start by putting my Instant Pot on saute, and I'm going to let that start heating up. I'm going to use a tiny bit of oil, which is not necessary. If you're doing this and you don't want the fat, you do not need to use the oil. You can do this with water. A little bit of water in the bottom, just so it doesn't stick. But I'm just gonna, again, I'm not eating this, so I'm gonna put in a tablespoon of oil. That's just olive oil. And I'm going to let that start heating up. And I do have about 3 stalks of celery, 3 large or medium carrots, and half of a large onion. I have 3 cloves of garlic and 2 whole, I'd probably say they're medium-sized tomatoes. So I'm gonna put these in here to start sauteing first. Just dump them all in. Cat's crying for some reason. I don't know why. Actually, the garlic can go into it. I was gonna wait until this starts, but because it's the Instant Pot and we're not gonna like cook this all down in here. It's just gonna pressurize, so. Okay. Start that up. So I have some leftovers as well that I'm going to be throwing into this. This is how I personally make soup. I have, we had a roast beef dinner this week, so I'm going to be using the leftover roast in this soup. I'm also going to use some leftover potatoes, which I'm just going to throw in. They're just going to become part of the base, really, because they're already cooked, and once they get pressurized, they will be obliterated into nothing. So this is just a little bit of roast beef. Again, if you do not want to add beef, you don't have to. This recipe would work no matter what. So this is just a little bit of leftover. If you don't have any, don't use it. If you have more than this or less than this, it doesn't matter. Throw it in. If you're a meat eater, that's a-okay. I do eat meat, but right now I'm trying to keep my meat consumption fairly low. Could I still eat a bowl of this? For sure I could. For sure. Okay, so these are starting to do something in here, get soft. Okay, I'm gonna throw in the tomatoes. Again, we want these all to cook down in the pressure. I'm gonna throw the meat in. This is probably like 2 cups maybe of just roast beef. Again, it's leftover. If you wanted to add raw, like if you had raw meat and you wanted to add that in, like something that wasn't a leftover, you could do that as well. Okay. Now I'm going to add lentils into here as well, which I did. I have a cup and a half of rinsed lentils. These are just the green ones. These are the no soak kind. If you have the soak kind, you do have to start this the night before, because you'll have to soak Oh, wet. Okay. Dump those in. Again, I had some leftover potatoes. I'm just gonna dump those in. You could chunk up some potatoes if you don't have any, or again, leftovers are perfect. Soup is pretty versatile in what you can do. Now, I have both of these because I just wanted to show you that you can make this either way. You could use a beef broth, you could use a vegetable broth. If you're a meat eater, use that. If you are not, use that. It doesn't really make a difference to me for the flavor. I'm gonna add the whole thing, which is 4 cups. I'm using the beef for this specific recipe. Okay, I'm going to want to add about probably 4 cups of water as well. You could use all broth as well. So you could be using just 2 broths. Let's split that in half though. Put that in there. Okay, now we're gonna add some seasonings. Normally I would probably add cumin, a little bit of cumin, a little bit of garlic, oregano, that kind of stuff. I'm kind of going for a different profile today. So I'm going to do a heaping tablespoon of Italian seasoning. I might need more. I'm gonna wait and see what this tastes like when it's cooked up. But I find flavorings are based a lot on your own personal taste. So go with the base and then play with it from that point. So this is just a little bit of salt. It's pink Himalayan, and a little bit of black pepper. If you are doing salt-free, you could make this with no salt as well, no problem. It doesn't change things that much. Of red wine, if you don't like wine or you don't have wine, leave it out. I think this is going to give it some good depth of flavor, and that should be good actually. We are going to put the lid on. And we're going to put that on sealing, and then you're going to cancel it. I don't think we can use, let me just see. That's too, well, you can use any of the preset ones, but I was just trying to see what the actual amount was. I wanted to go for about 20 minutes, but you could do half an hour. It's not going to really hurt anything. But I'm going to do manual 20 minutes. I was just trying to see what the preset was. You can actually change the preset as well, but there you have it. So that is just going to go on for 20 minutes. So here we just finished. We are going to hit cancel, move it away from underneath your cupboards, or it's going to steam them all up, possibly wreck them, so be careful with that. And you're just going to flick that switch to let the pressure out. And there you have it. That is lentil soup in the Instant Pot with meat or without meat, you decide. You could even add other vegetables in here if you choose. I really kind of like it just basic like this. Enjoy.